Hey, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. Hello, how you doing? It's Jim. All right, I know we're midway through an album listen through, the Elder record, Reflections from a Floating World, but I did say at the beginning of the month there were several things I wanted to listen to on vinyl this month, and if I don't crack on, I'm sort of in serious danger of not getting around to them. So I'm going to listen to just one side of this, which is Casualties of Cool. Now, I think Casualties of Cool is the band name and the album name, and it's a collaborative effort between Devin Townsend, who you may have come across in some of my previous videos, Aimee Dorval, which I think I've made a video of hers from her solo work, and Morgan Agron, who's a drummer, who's I suppose a lot of people will know him as being the drummer on Devin Townsend's last record, Empath. He did a lot of the work on there, and he's been the touring drummer with him for before the lockdown started. So when I saw Devin play at the Roundhouse in London back in December 2019, it was Morgan Agron who was the drummer then. So it's a collaborative project between the three of them, and it's really quite different. And if you know it, you obviously do, you know it already. But it's sort of a kind of a bluesy, country, chilled out, vibey, laid back, just a thing of loveliness. And it's kind of, if you know Ghost by Devin Townsend, it probably won't come as a surprise that he sort of likes doing this sort of stuff. And if you know anything about him as well, his admiration for Enya, for example, which again may surprise you. This music won't necessarily come as that much of a shock, but if you didn't know that and your only knowledge of his output is, say, Strapping Young Lad or Deconstruction by the Devin Townsend Project or something like that, then this will come as quite a major shift. So this is a big shift away from the Elder record I've been listening to. So it's not that sort of sludgy doom metal sound at all. It's a shift away from Yes, which is obviously the other thing that's been on the channel quite recently. This is again just something that sits in its own, and it is just gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. So we're going to listen to side one. There are 4 sides to this. It's a double record, and if this piques your interest, then I highly recommend and suggest you go and seek this out and discover it and listen to more of it, because it's just lovely. It's just lovely. So let's do this. Let's get side one ready to go. We've got 3 songs. No, we haven't. 4 songs, sorry. Daddy, Mountaintop, Flight, and The Code. Let's get that on there. Like that. Let's get QuickTime recording, which it is. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Bosh. That's Devin and Shay. So much space. If you listen to this on headphones, this is glorious. This is proper, like, Sunday morning, cup of coffee. Chill out. Lovely. Such wonderful use of reverb. It's just beautiful. It's encompassing swirl. I'd love to have seen this played live. There are some videos on YouTube, I think they're called the Dunlop Sessions, where they do play this. It's just gorgeous. Have a look at that if you like. Mountain top. The original Devin Townsend project, 4 records. The first of those was called Key, and this would have This would have sat. What's that word? Sitted. This would have sat on that record really, really well. He's a really interesting artist, Devin Townsend. He's done some amazing stuff. It's such a delight. There's just the sound spinning and bouncing and dancing around. That's masterfully mixed. So much overdubbing going on here, the vocals building up almost like a choir. And their two voices together just beautifully marry together, don't they? Ah. It's a little bit ambient-y as well, this. Not sure if it's the end of Mountaintop or the beginning of Flight, but we're on the cusp. The way this is mixed, I don't think it really matters whether it's the end or the beginning of it. It just all sort of flows. Oh, it's that pad. It's like an infinite reverb on there. guys. This is breaking the flow, I know, because it's just so glorious. But I've got to talk. They often describe Devin Townsend's sound as like a wall of sound, and this is, but it's just it's a soft wall. It's so huge. Right, and we now move on to the final track of the side, which is called The Code. Again, is this outro, intro? Not sure. It's just a bridge between the two. I thought that was good. Carry on then. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's stop that recording as well. And stop that one. Don't need that anymore. So that is side one of Casualties of Cool by Casualties of Cool. I'm not going to do the rest of the album because I think you kind of get the idea. And if it's something that you're interested in and you like the sound of, then I really, really highly suggest and recommend you go and stream it, buy it preferably, get it on vinyl if that's your thing. CDs of it, download, just it's out there. And what never ceases to surprise me, and I've said this a million times, exaggeration, I've said this a lot of times, is that I cannot believe how much wonderful, truly wonderful music there is in the world that I've never heard, or that most people have never heard. I mean, 99.99999% of the population of the world will never have heard that and will never hear it. And that's almost a tragedy, isn't it? Anyway, I think this is a thing of beauty and wonder and just gorgeous, fluffy loveliness. And I'm just so happy that it exists. I love it. So what do you reckon? Do you enjoy it? I think it's a good record. I think it's a really good record. As I say, I'm not going to do the rest of it on the channel. I think you can, if you like it, go and discover it and listen to it. But I like it, and it's a goodie. It's all good. Right, let's leave it there. So I shall see you all on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. It won't be this, but it may well be some more Elder. Anyway, I shall see you guys then, if you want to. If not, I'll see you on the next one. And until then, it's Jim over and out.